Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we were making pizza, so I decided to give you guys the recipe of it. The recipe is so easy to make and it's so easy to follow. These are all the ingredients that you need for the recipe. First, you will need to put half cup of warm milk in it, and then you will need to put 2 tablespoons of dry yeast in it. This is 1 tablespoon of dry yeast, and this is 2 tablespoons of dry yeast. This is how it's looking like so far. And then you will need to put half cup of oil in it, and I was just trying to be careful but I was putting the oil in it so I don't mess up anything. And then you will need to put half cup of warm water in this mixture, and then you will need to put 2 tablespoons of sugar in this mixture. And this is 2 tablespoons of sugar, but I decided to put 2 tablespoons of sugar in this little bowl. And then after putting 2 tablespoons of sugar, you will need to put 1 egg in this mixture. You just need 1 egg for making the dough. And then you will need to put half tablespoon of salt in this dough, and this is how it looks like. And this is the last step. You need to put 2 cups of flour in this to make the dough. And these were all the things that you needed to make the dough. And now our dough was getting ready in this machine. It's a machine that we use. It's a machine that helps the dough gets ready. So now our dough was getting ready. When our dough was getting ready, we decided to marinate the chicken, and we were putting 2 tablespoons of yogurt in it. And we were also putting this tandoori masala in it to make our chicken look more juicy and to make our chicken taste more juicy. And then we were putting 2 tablespoons of garlic, and you can put 1 tablespoon of garlic if you want. And then you have to put some salt in it. And this is how it's looking like. And this is the white vinegar that we use. You just need to put 1 tablespoon of white vinegar in it, and you just need to mix a little bit. And then now our chicken was marinating and it was getting ready in the pan, and now our dough was ready, so we decided to put some oil in it. Once we were done putting oil, we decided to wrap our dough because it was gonna sit for a little bit. So it's important to wrap your dough when it's gonna sit, and it might take like 1 hour, or it might take like half hour depending on your dough. And now this is how it looks like once it was wrapped. And when our dough was sitting, we decided to get our toppings. So these are the toppings that we use. We were using some vegetables, ranch, pizza sauce, mushrooms, and some cheese. But it's optional and it's your choice, whatever you want to use for your topping. But these were all the things that we had for our topping. But you can use whatever you want. You can use whatever you have in your home. Like, you can use just whatever you want for the topping. You don't have to use all of these things. And now we were just chopping our vegetables. We were gonna put some mushrooms, some tomatoes, and some capsicum and some onion in it. But again, I know some people don't like mushrooms, so you can just use whatever you want for your topping. You can use whatever vegetables you want. You can use whatever you want for your topping. And now we just grease this pan with some oil, and now our dough was in this pan. And now we were just poking some hole in this dough with a fork. It's important to poke some hole in it so our dough can get ready more quickly. And then we have to put this pizza sauce in this dough. And once we were putting this pizza sauce, now then we were spreading this pizza sauce on the dough. And you have to spread the pizza sauce properly in the dough. And now this is how it was looking like so far. And it was done. Once we were done putting the pizza sauce in the dough, we were putting some vegetables and the toppings that we were gonna put for our pizza. And we were putting capsicum, these tomatoes, tomatoes that we chopped. And now I was trying to put this onion, the chopped onion that we chopped for the pizza topping, but I messed up. I'm not good at putting this topping, but I was trying my best to put it properly. And these were all the toppings, the vegetables toppings that we were gonna use. And also we were gonna put some these mushrooms in it. We already baked these mushrooms, so these are baked mushrooms, and now we were putting them in our toppings. And we were putting these baked mushrooms, and these were the vegetables that we put in our topping. And also our chicken was now marinated, so we were gonna put this chicken in our topping. And chicken makes the pizza taste more good, so you can put for your topping if you want. And now we were gonna put these cheese. This is the cheese that we use, and this is the mozzarella cheese. We use mozzarella and pizza blend cheese. And now we decided to put cheese, and now our topping was ready, so we decided to put this oregano leaf in it, and this oregano leaf makes the pizza smell even more good. And now our pizza was in the oven, it was ready to bake, and these were the 2 pizza that we made. And now they were just baking, and now our pizza was done. This is how it turned out. The pizza tasted so delicious, and do try this recipe and give me your guys' recommendation, and give me your guys' response in the comment. And I hope you like this recipe. Bye.